Hi, it's JamesAnimalHarrison. It's Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to do a video. Haven't done one of these in a while, but we're going to do a video talking about different types of muffling that's available for snare drums. Today I'm using a PDP 7x14 acrylic snare. It's called the Mud Flap Girl snare. I'm using this because it's very bright and has a bit of a ring to it. So here it is with no muffling whatsoever. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is try some different mufflings. So what I'm going to try first is by Vader. It is the Buzz Kill Extra Dry. I'm going to put it basically right above the Remo Crown logo. Here it is with no snares. So you can see that made a significant difference. Here it is with. So that takes out a pretty good amount of overtones. You can move it around to either add or lessen to that if you want, or lessen the effect of it. Next, we're going to try the Remo. This was a Dave Weckl designed item, and all of a sudden I'm drawing a blank on the name of it. But I did a full video on this particular thing. It's a kind of like the effect of a noise gate. When you hit the snare, this element drops up and comes down. It's got felt on the bottom of it. And I will put the name of the item in the things, because all of a sudden I'm on camera, I'm drawing a blank. So what you can see by this type of a device, again, it's a noise gate type thing. The initial attack does have some of that ringing or overtones, and then it's muted afterwards, as opposed to putting on a gel, which mutes the entire thing. Next, we're going to try one of the Remo Control Sound Gels. If you haven't seen these, you don't see these around a lot, but they're actually really nice. It's a square gel type device like many on the market. It's black. I'm going to put it over the crown again. No snares. Okay, so it takes out quite a bit again. Remo Control Sound Gels. You can find them. Find a place to order them. They're really nice. It comes in a nice case. There's 8 in a case, which is nice. So if you have a larger setup, you can, have enough to do everything without, having to break open an extra pack. Next, I'm going to use. This is a device called the DrumClip. It's got a piece of felt on a piece of rubber that just clips over the rim like this. This is the extra one, extra dry or extra large. going to change it for the small one. Now, right now, the piece of felt that goes on here is not there. I took it off because I just preferred the sound of it with the rubber. This is much, much smaller. Right in the middle. A little bit off center. Depending on what I'm playing, sometimes like in rock, I actually play hitting ring shots in every backbeat and the stick slightly over the center of the snare. Not right above it, but a little bit more, you know, to where the tip is slightly above the center. If I do a fill, I might hit it in the middle. The reason I do that is because I feel like it gives me a little bit more cut. And typically the snare is mic'd in most rock situations and whatnot. And then last but not least, we're going to go back to Vader and we're going to do the Buzz Kill. This is the standard Buzz Kill instead of the extra dry. It's a little bit smaller and it's definitely a little bit thinner. And again, it's a clear gel. A lot of people like the clear ones because then you can't tell that you don't see a muffle, I guess you could say. Again, you can put it around in different places to get the type of dryness you want. Now I will say this, these type of muffling gels, the Vader, the Remo, any of the ones on the market, drum dots, any of them, I like the fact that they don't inhibit the rim in any way for me to do a cross stick. I rebound my cross stick, I don't bury it. So I rebound it to get a lot of resonance. When I have something that's clipped on the rim, it does affect the resonance slightly. It's minuscule or minute, but I do like it that way. So anyway, there you go. There's a different type of muffling devices that I typically use other than tape. I've done a video on tape. I don't have tape handy with me right now. And of course, revolvator ring on the snare, which often for phone videos I use. But anyway, there you go. That's using the PDP 7x14 mud flat barrel snare. So thank you.